sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really wanna go to work.
Ah, yeah, perfect mint tea today. Sun tea we're making. Now, if you're new to this channel, you don't know it yet, but I love mint. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could just eat this stuff. Mint wine. I'm making mint tea today. Anything mint chocolate milk, I love it. I can't wait to show you this video.
And take my phone, I shut the door and walk into the light. Oh yeah. And suddenly my phone is ringing. I can hear my boss shouting at me. You know what?
So welcome back to the channel. I got something special today because it's one of my favorite things to do in the summer. I can't wait for summer to get here so I can do this. Now, you've all seen me make this. This is mint wine that I've made with fresh mint. We're gonna add mint to this. Yes, this recipe is 30 years in the making. I've been making this exact recipe for 30 years. I keep it in my refrigerator all the time. It took me 30 years to master this, but I don't deviate. It's the best sweet tea recipe you can want. If you don't want to add the mint, don't. Just follow this procedure and skip the mint part. Let's just stop the rambling and get into this sun tea 30 years in the making. Now, when you're making a mint tea, you gotta have something that's good, that can withstand the sun. And these little pickle jars, 1 gallon pickle jars, work fantastic. So I got a 1 gallon container for my sun tea. And then you're also gonna need some kind of black tea or tea powder. You'll need sugar. If you want to put lemon in there, use some lemon extract. You've seen us just make this lemon extract. It's fantastic. And here's an orange if you want to make an orange tea. And also, say you want to make mint tea and you don't have the mint. You've seen us make mint extract. I use this for everything, and you can use it for your sun tea too. It's time to get outside and get the mint. Now, I've been growing mint for 30 years. When I move, I take a piece and I take it along with me and plant it on the deck or the garden. Just try and keep it in a contained pot because it does spread like crazy. And for this recipe, you need a good handful of mint to make 1 gallon of sweet sun tea. That should be good enough. Now, make sure you're rinsing your tea. You don't want any bugs or anything on there. I got my handful of mint here and I'm just rinsing it off. That's it. Oh, I just love mint. Now we got the mint rinsed off. What we want to do is we kind of want to bunch it. And I like to tear it and twist it here to get them stems cracked and put them in the bottom of your jar, just like that. And then on top of that, we're gonna add our 3/4 cup of sugar. Now you saw where I used 3/4 cup of sugar. If you want less, use a 1/2 cup. If you want that southern sweet tea, sweet iced tea, put a cup of sugar in it. There we go. Now for the 1 gallon recipe, you need 13 tea bags like this. Or sometimes I buy the 1 gallon patches, which I love, but I ran out of those things. So we're gonna open these up. And a lot of the teas have this staple. You don't want to, you want to just pull that string off of that staple, and we're just going to add them to our tea. So that's what we want to do. We want to get 13 of these in here. So there we go. We got the mint at the bottom. We added the sugar and our 13 tea bags. Now we got to get water in there. Now you want to fill this up with water to about 1 inch from the top. There we go, that looks good. Now, it's time to get the lid on here, and we want to shake this up a little bit. We want to get all this sugar mixed in as much as we can. So I like to just swirl that sugar around on the bottom, And we're gonna do this a couple times during the day when it's in the sun. It's time to get it outside. Put the glasses on. Let's go. Now, make sure you're putting this in someplace where it's got direct sunlight. You want to hit this tea bags as much as you can. Let's fast forward this.
I'm singing and dancing, I love it. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah.
There we go, it's out of the sun. It's time to get this inside and finished up. We just brought it in from outside. It was out there all day. When that sun goes down, that's when I bring it in. Now what you want to do is get all this junk out of here. I like to squeeze the tea bags and get the leaves out of here. And then we'll get this into a pitcher and test this. I can't wait. Man, I wish you could smell this. Again, it's my favorite recipe, 30 years in the making. And it's perfection. Let's cut some lemons up. If you want to put some lemon in here, now's the time to do it. I'm just gonna garnish my cups with some lemon. I got it in my fancy pitcher. It's time for a taste test. Look at this. Oh, do you see that? It is a beautiful color. I kid you not. This is one of my favorite things I make all summer, mint sun tea. It is so refreshing and it's hot out today. Look at that. Is that incredible or what? You gotta try it. I forgot to take my sunglasses off. Oh well, here we go. Cheers. Try this recipe. Until next time, have a great day. It don't get any better than that. And the mint in there is just fantastic.
It is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really wanna go to